And then I'll be there. And any one of you who are watching this program right now, you can go ahead, request for a body scanning for anyone and just with their consent. And you can also request for a body scanning for yourself. You can request for a remote vision of your house, office, or any of the places you want the remote vision to be done. And we will be gladly doing it for all.
Okay, yes, so Ma Salinji has posted, she has agreed. Yes, so yes, Ma Salinji, I'll be doing a body scanning tomorrow night.
Yes. Suresh Subramanyaya, I did the body scanning for you, and Paramashiva revealed that you are not sleeping on the you are not sleeping on a proper bed, yeah. And Paramashiva is revealing that for and Paramashiva is revealing that for the next few days you should be sleeping on the floor, as it will really do a lot. Means not directly on the floor. You can put a mat, but not on a mattress. Yeah. This is what Paramashiva is revealing. One more thing, Paramashiva also revealed that you have to start adding more ghee into your food. Anything which you eat, start adding more ghee, and you need to add more ghee in your food. And Paramashiva also revealed that you should start eating more pumpkin, And yes, that was the body scanning. This was the solution which Paramashiva revealed. There's a lot of heat and not proper digestion, and you are not sleeping in the proper way, which is causing a lot of body pains for you. So for the next few days, you also sleep on the floor, of course, with a mat or something, but not on the mattress. And Ma Mahajalandhara Sthitananda has said, Yoga Pranama, a stone that I have that's commonly called Shiva's eye, has disappeared. Can you?
So Ma Salinji, Paramashiva revealed to me that Ma Marine has a lot of toxins in her body, and that is affecting all her internal organs. That they're getting really weak, and her whole nervous system is getting really weak because of the amount of toxins she has. So the solution which Paramashiva revealed is she should immediately go on Nirahara Samyama, and she should try to have as much of, she should have a lot of fruit juices, but they should be as like the most organic type of ones that you can find. And other than that, also she should have a lot of buttermilk to cool her body down. And also she should start doing the Panchakriya. Just to follow this till she'll start, like she will feel the energy increasing and the strength increasing in her body automatically until she gets that free. After she gets that, she can continue the Panchakriya. She can continue eating normal food, but she should also like she should not stop doing Panchakriya. But till she gets that, she should like strictly follow the Nirahara Samyama, and she will get healed.
Yes, beautiful scanning and a solution. And Basde Neval Das has requested for a scanning specifically for his eyes. Isma Brahma Yoga, you can go ahead and do the body scanning for Aya. And yes, Ma Mahajalandhara Sthitananda, Paramashiva revealed Ma is actually not disappeared. I was able to see it next to your bed. I was able to see like a bundle of clothes. And in your locker, there's like like in your shelf, there's a few clothes which are not arranged. And it's under your bed. I don't know how it got under your bed, but Paramashiva is revealing these two areas. So please do check, Ma. And yes, but it is there in your house only. It is next with your clothes, and I was able to see under the bed. So please do check these both two places, Ma.
Yes, so Basta reveals to me energized kajal on your eye that you'll like the power of your eyesight will become really strong and really powerful. You do Paramashiva gave us just normal kajal, we take it, and when Swamiji comes live, like get the joint two-way or something, and just let his grace, his blessings fall on that, and like get it energy and start putting that on your eyes every day. You'll experience something really amazing for you. And also Paramashiva revealed that you should start putting kumkum on your third eye. You should without miss every.
Yes. And Ma Celine has gotten back the link. Thank you. Yes, Ma, thank you for getting back in the chat section. Ma Mahajalandhara Sthitananda has posted. I had a look under the bed. Didn't see it there, but I know they disappear and reappear at times. He wants me to look for him. Yes, Ma. So just call out to Paramashiva and he has revealed 2 places. So you can go ahead and check again and call out to Paramashiva and he will automatically come to you. And Baste Aya, one more thing Paramashiva just revealed in my third eye was you have a lot of heat in your body. Yes, Payata Vajra has requested for a body scanning. Brahmayoga, you can go ahead and do the body scanning. So let me continue. Baste Aya, you have a lot of heat in your body, and that is the reason why sometimes you feel very stressed and like you can't see it. So one time Brahma Yoga tool is a very good solution through the third eye to get the energized Kaji Swamiji and apply it on your eyes. And one more thing Paramashiva revealed was to put a wet cloth on your eyes before sleeping. That will really bring the heat down. Every night before sleeping, take some castor oil, rub it on your foot.
Yeah, it means that you're having a lot of gas in your body, and that is really troubling you. It's going all over and it's really hurting. Many parts of your body are hurting. The experiments were revealed for that is, firstly, you have to do the Pavana Muktasana. This will really help you. You can do it. Like if you don't know what asana is that, you can just look it up on Google. And also, Paramashiva revealed to me that every day in the morning at 4 o'clock, you should do Nithyananda Yoga, Prathama Vijnanasakrama. Authentically do it with all the 12 components and all the bandhas and everything, and you'll see that it will really help you in releasing your, like revealing yourself with all the gas, and also it will help you in building a yogic body.
Yes, beautiful scanning. Payata Vajraya, I request you to get back in the chat section. Basde Aya, button back telling thank you, ma. Yes, Aya, thank you for getting back in the chat section. Kaushal Patel has posted, please heal my energy. I feel I lost interest. I couldn't able to work on my goal. Yes, Aya, I did the scanning for you. Paramashiva revealed it is just self-denial. You just don't want to do it, and you're not clear with what you want to do. You want to do something, but you are not clear with it, and anything which you decide to do, because of that confusion which you're having, you are not doing it authentically. So you're putting yourself in self-denial. Oh God, I won't be able to do it. And you're holding a very low cognition about yourself. So if you just complete with that one cognition and start seeing everything as Paramashiva, or start doing the puja every day, Aya. Just do the Father puja every day to Swamiji, and you will see that your energy really just shoots up, and that you will feel so much of change in you. So I request Kaushal Patel, Payatra Vajda to get back in the chat section. And anyone who wants a remote vision also, you guys can go ahead and request in the chat section. We'll gladly be doing a remote vision for you. You can request to scan a scanning for your house, your office, any place you want to be scanned. Till then, Ma Brahmayaga, why don't you go ahead and share your experience? How do you manifest the power of body scanning? So beautiful. You are able to see solutions, you are able to see the problem, you are able to see root problem. How do you see it and how do you manifest? And how do you feel just being a 13-year-old girl? You are being able to manifest these
scanning is, first of all, yes, of course, I'll close my eyes and I'll play Paramashiva to show me what is in the other person's body. And after that, the way he shows it to me, like he shows it in 2 ways. First, an image of like a black body, and if the person has image will disappear, and I'll get another image. If the image is like the person, then I'll see an image of 2 carrots, and like the whole is like really colorful, and it's like a whole 3D thing which I'm seeing. And another way which I get is like if the person is having, I'll literally feel it, and again the solution I get it in the same way. I'll see an image of the. Yes, I'll see that the person like gets back saying, yes, ma, it's correct, thank you. I feel really happy that like because of like Swamiji is able to enrich everyone.
Wow, amazing. How so beautifully she was able to share how she feels as so blessed to be an instrument for Swamiji to help many people all across the globe. Amazing. That was a beautiful sharing. Your explanation has requested for a scan for how to get rid of her fear and impending health issues. Now, Brahmayoga, you can go ahead and do the body scan with the Ramya. So, Ashok Patel, Paramashiva revealed that there is a lot of pitta. Pitta is also bile. There's a lot of bile in your body, Aya, and there's a lot of unwanted junk in your body. But not releasing out. So, Paramashiva revealed that for the next 21 days, you should be doing the Rama Nirahara Samyama. along with Panchakriya, especially Enema Ayya, and this will really help you. And Payato Vajraya has gotten back telling, yes, ma, completely right. I will start to do the Pada Puja to Swamiji and keep a high cognition about myself. Thank you very much. Yes, Ayya, and
yes, I have done the scanning for Ramya Ganesh Ayya.
just before that, Balakrishna Ayya has requested, Swami, I was always angry with my brother. Please help me to overcome it. Yes, yes, Balakrishna Ayya, surely we'll be doing the body scanning for you. I'll be doing it for you.
Yes, so Ramya Ganesh Ayya, Paramashiva revealed to me that, okay, yes. So Paramashiva revealed to me that you're having doubt and self-hatred inside you. And the solution which Paramashiva revealed for that is do the Samskara Dahana Kriya and read the Living Enlightenment book. Follow these two solutions intensely. Whenever you get time, just take the Living Enlightenment book and talk to Swamiji, because like Swamiji has told that the Living Enlightenment book is like actual living Swamiji. So just talk to him, ask him for solutions, read the book whenever you can, and also do the Samskara Dahana Kriya. Follow these two solutions and you'll see that all your health issues and your fear will disappear.
Yes, beautiful. That was a beautiful body scanning for Ma Ramya Ganesh. So, yes, Ma, I request you to get back in the chat section. And really, what Ma Brahmanaga said about how Swamiji is really living in the Living Enlightenment book is completely true. Out of own experience, anytime, whether I feel powerless, angry, or even happy, or anything, so I just ask any question to Swamiji and open the book. It is as if he is listening to me. He is answering my question. Exactly the first thing which I see in the page is exactly what clicks to. Kaushal Patel has gotten back telling, thank you, ma. Yes, Ayya, thank you for getting back. And Balakrishnan Ayya has requested for a scanning. And yes, so Balakrishnan Ayya, Paramashiva revealed is actually not any external anger. There's no reason also for your anger. Your anger is of the parasite inside. Even when you are not angry, even if you're not seeing your brother provoking you for getting angry at your brother, even if there's no reason at all. So you really have to do the detoxing, Ayya, because there's a lot of parasites and toxins in your body, which is really destroying your stomach from inside. It is destroying your organs from inside. So please start doing the Panchakriya, start doing the enema, and start doing the Panchakriya. Paramashiva revealed for the next 11 days, you should do the Nithyananda Nirahara Samyama, which is just being on any liquids. So just do the Nithyananda Nirahara Samyama for the next 11 days, and along with intense Panchakriya every day without fail, Ayya, and you will really get over this. And
yes, so that was an amazing scanning for Balakrishna for you. And Paramashiva revealed that, see, first thing he revealed that it is not good if you have your marriage in this year. So, like, Paramashiva revealed that next.
And yes, Ashok Patel has gotten back telling thanks for the solution, ma. Yes, Ayya, thank you for getting back. And Ma Ramya Ganesh has gotten back telling, thank you, ma, for the scanning me. I will do Samsara Dahana Kriya and read Living Enlightenment. Yes, thank you, Ma Ramya Ganesh, for getting back. And Salim ji has again requested for a body scan, ma. We will surely be doing the body scanning for you, but in the further program, now due to the interest of time, we will not be able to do the body scanning. You can definitely join back tomorrow at 4 p.m. IST and definitely joining us. And I can see so many people were flooding the comments today. Thank all of you for joining us, and it was a great pleasure to join. And the power of third eye being demonstrated by the Balasams of the Nithyananda Guru. With this, we are going to be moving on to the next segment. We thank all of you for joining us. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Yes, so that was a wonderful demonstration of the powers of third eye that we all saw just now. So now let us move to the next segment of this program where all of us will be much more about Devi Parashakti. So in this segment, we will be learning about the divine feminine consciousness, about who is Devi Parashakti. We will be first looking at the Dhyana Shloka of Devi Parashakti, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana Shloka. सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहां त्रिनयनामानिक्यमौली स्फुरते तारानामानिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्नघटस्थरक्तचर. Divine Mother is to be meditated upon as shining with triple eyes sporting a crown of rubies studded with a moon, a face all smiles, a splendid bust, one hand holding a jewel cup brimming with mead and the other twirling a red lotus, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranama, says, Arunam karunatarangataakshim dhritapaashankushpushpabanachapam animadiviravrutam mayukaihi rahamityeva vibhavaye bhavani. And the translation for this verse says, I meditate on the great empress. She is red in color and her eyes are full of compassion. She holds the noose, the bow, and the flowery arrow in her hands. She is surrounded on all sides by powers such as anima of rays, and she is the self within me. And Devi Parashakti is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. Parashakti is the cosmic mother. It is her cosmic womb, the Brahmanda Yoni, from which billion universes manifest. And it is the source where the Big Bang and black holes are born. Parashakti is the source Shakti, the source energy, the source. And out of her extreme love and compassion, Devi Parashakti is manifesting through the embodied form as in gracing us, answering all of our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. And Devi Parashakti beautifully introduces herself and says how she is manifesting as the Nijavatar of Supreme Lord. She says, raising as Omkara, expressing as Vedas and Avamas, blossomed as Hrimkara, filled as Parashurasi, living in 40 triangles, the Kailasa Swami who is in Kailasa, Sri Purachintamani, Parashurasi, sitting as part of Paramashiva, Parameshwari who rules the world, Shakti, Manonmani, Meenakshi, Brahmandayoni, Shami, Chandramauli, Rapala, Aparna, Uma, Parvati, Savitri, Navayovana, Samrajya Lakshmi, Parameshwari, Tulasi, Meenakshi, taking the form of Nithyananda as Nijavatara, Buddha as Nijavatara. And Devi Parashakti continues to say, from the oneness of Om, blossoming into two as Prakriti and Purusha, blossoming as three Shaktis, Icha, Kriya, and Jnana, growing as four Vedas, expanding as five Panchabhutas, beyond six chakras, filled as gotras of seven rishis, expanding as eight directions, existing as nine grahas, blossoming as 10 indriyas, being as 11 rudras, creating all the worlds, bringing life to tell and make truth blossom and to do good. Parashorasi, Meenakshi, in the form of Nithyananda, I came to bless every one of you. And now let us see how we can receive Devi Parashakti. So literally you are seeing Paramashiva and Parashakti at that moment. She is there on your screen. So always receive it in a very traditional way. You can keep a beetlet and a coin in front of the screen as you watch. And for those of you, so literally a coin is considered the traditional dakshina in the Hindu tradition. It can be the lowest value. In India, it can even be just 1 paise. And in the US, it can even be just a cent. Swamiji says, I'm not trying to monetize. Keeping even 1 cent is okay. So for 100 days, if you have darshan, in India, even where you can do namaskar, and eat the banana, the wheat leaf as prasadam immediately. And the coins that you collect, you can say, be wondering, how will it benefit you? And whether it will benefit you physically, emotionally, or mentally, how will it benefit you? So this beet leaf and beetlet may look too small, but in a few days, you will see how much that's your sentiment that really Devi behind you and raise you to thoughts of emotions. It will break your unconscious behavior. And banana, the coin on a plate, as Devi Parashakti and receive her. You can also keep a few additional items such as a few fresh flowers, kumkum, turmeric, glass bangles, and a coconut. But the four basic items that are kept as part of the tambulam is the betel leaf, the betel, and the banana and the coin. So you can keep it in front of the screen as you watch Devi Parashakti and you can receive her in a very traditional way. So the next time you are setting up to receive Devi Parashakti, you can arrange your own set of tambulam in front of the screen to receive Devi Parashakti. And with that, we come to a conclusion of this segment where we have learned of this learning what exactly Devi Parashakti has revealed in the Akashic reading and how important it is for us to understand and learn Devi Parashakti has revealed on all the various problems that humanity is. The next segment where we will be learning what Devi Parashakti has revealed in the Akashic.
Listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem lit itself in your own home, wherever you are. If it's okay, Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasa attainment ecosystems, Sarvanya Peethas all over the world. All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. Cannot live exclusively as one saya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. Keep quiet, thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharma respect. You, the whole planet can flourish spiritually. That one whole planet can. We all have to coexist together.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. Just don't die within the next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you health. We get you ability to build in your life. We get you we won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Kailasians. I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We contribute to the world. Let us do that. Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected this of helping every individual from every cultural, religious you will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life. Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity. With the trust, we can support you, aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with things. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment time. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this up in your home, you moving out of your couch free of cost. There are some gods, 9 unknown gods. The moment you call, they will be there. Venkateshwara, Balaji. I tell you, people give so much for Venkateshwara because he does the job. He's the 9 unknown god. There's a village folk story where Venkateshwara borrows from Kubera for his marriage and he is still paying the debt. Venkateshwara has the responsibility of reserve to reserve. Amazing concept. He is making Yaksha into Lakshmi. He is making the reserve to It's an amazing truth.
Nithyananda, welcome back to your viewers. So now, before we enter into this next segment, we will just be going through a few posts that this has posted on, has as well a very special proclamation offered to the Supreme Concept of Hinduism.